Ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat for you for the halftime entertainment. Some of you may have been lucky enough to see this man on Up for the Match last night, or some of his many Facebook live videos, but we have Aidan Tierney of Tierney Talks here with us at the moment. Aidan, thank you very much for joining us. Actually, just give us 1 second, Aidan. We have Brian Cody, Kilkenny, Bannister. Thank you so much, Brian, for coming out. I know you're a busy man.
Oh, sure, you know, a huge game, and, you know, listen, Tipperary are a savage team, and, you know, listen, when you're coming up here, we're going to be in for a huge game, and, you know, listen, we'll make a few changes at half-time, and, you know, listen, we'll see how it goes, and, you know, listen, as I say, every game takes on a life of its own, and I suppose, listen, to all the Kilkenny fans, you know, just to say, we'll see you all in Nolan Park for the homecoming tomorrow evening.
Tomas Mulcahy, Sunday game panelist. Tomas, Tip are eating up this game.
Well, listen, you know, there's no doubt about it. You know, the Tipperary guys today, they brought their A game to it, you know, absolutely first class. But look at, you know, Michael Ryan, you know, he's been on the go for a number of years, you know. And listen, we are looking at the likes of the Bonamars and the Shemi Collins and the Bubbles O'Dwyers and these guys. Listen, absolutely fantastic. And I mean, who said that miracles don't happen? Because I think I just saw Lara Corbett running down the tunnel taking off a tracksuit. And certainly, if that's the case, I think we're looking at the greatest comeback since Lazarus, or certainly Bobby Ewing.
Cork legend Donald Cusack now with Clare. Donald, overall a disappointing year for you.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to lie. As a Cork man involved with Clare, up here in All-Ireland final day with Tip and Kilkenny, absolute nightmare. I mean, if I'm to be totally honest, I hope both teams lose. But we spoke all year on a Sunday game. I mean, we spoke about movement, and I'm going to take out my biro on my left hand for this one. We spoke about formation, movement, desire, and I mean, only one team so far, I think, have got a spot on, and that was the RTM band. Absolute first class.
Former Irish and Leinster rugby captain Brian O'Driscoll. Brian, it's been quite a while since you've graced the turf here at Croke Park.
Yeah, you know, it's been an amazing few years. The last time I was here, I think Shane Horgan caught a massive kick. And in terms of the game, I think, you know, there's been a lot of knock-ons, you know, there's been a lot of uncontested lineouts, and, you know, I think we could be looking at uncontested scrums. So, yeah.
And Micheál Amura-Herthig, legendary commentator. Fáilte Micheál.
Well, first of all, I would say, Tádán Daoine an seo. That means there are a lot of people here. Daoine as Tilbredán agus Daoine as Kilkenny. Now, if I was to call it, I would say there would be no more than 3 or 4, or maybe 5 or 6 points in the Foden. Now, I think Lee McCarthy would ring in the new year, maybe in Kilkenny, or maybe in Tipperary. But if I was to call it, I would say you still could never rule out Kerry. Fan Gavekimij. That means we'll wait and see.
Well, Garamila Mahagad, Micheál. Ladies and gentlemen, a big Croke Park Boulabus for Aidan Tierney of Tierney Talks. If you want to find out more about this man, you can check him out on Tierney Talks on Facebook or Twitter. Garamila Mahagad.